Motherfucker! That mute asshole, that fucking snake without a tongue, gave me this shithole instead of a pink slip. I must be the biggest fucking idiot in the whole fucking world.
Holmes, take it easy. At least we're alive.
Carl, friend, fellow traveler, relax, man. You're really killing my fucking vibe here.
Well, I'm sorry I'm fucking up your vibe, old man, but I can't wait to get my hands on that mute and your bitch-ass cousin.
My cousin? You're gonna diss my familia?
My bad, man. I'm just pissed for all of us. I mean, look, we in a strange place. We got shit to our name, and for once, I try to make something work this garage, and it ain't even a garage.
Then make it into a garage.
Oh, that's a great idea, sis. Won't you shut up?
You know what, Carl? You are a fucking idiot. Your whole life you wanted something for nothing. Now you've got something and you don't know what to do with it. We'll make it good enough. We'll help, right?
We got your back, CJ.
Come on, stop tripping, man. Both of you.
Whoa, man, the energy here, it's fantastic. Oh.
Yeah, all right. But how I'ma find some good mechanics to work up in here, man?
I know a few guys. Come with me, friend. They're good people, I swear it.
Oh, man, I'm about to ride with this fool again.
Come on, man. There's these two guys I know. Used to work on marine engines. Till the mob bought their business over in Vice. Now they try and make ends meet by taking any old job. They're a little bit dull by their habit, but the smoke don't get in the way of their skills with an engine. We'll pick up Jethro first. Last I heard, he was working at a garage over in East Basin.
Hey, man, how you meet these dudes anyway?
Met them at the 89th year of Lovin'.
Parents.
You know how it is, man. Field of tents, crazy-ass music, a quart of mescaline vodka, polar bears.
Polar bears?
Yeah, go figure. They were funny guys, man. Great sense of humor.
It's for every faith to create a religion that is uniquely American.
This here's Vietnamese gang territory. Dang boys, shining razors, butterfly children. Watch yourself, dude. These cats are real serious.
Less for God and more for you. All you have to...
Hey, Jethro. Hop in, man. I've landed you a real job.
Hey there, Truth Dude. Oh, man. Do I owe you? Cause I swear I paid for that weed, dude.
No, man, we're good. I think. Jethro, Carl. Carl, Jethro.
What's up, man?
Can we swing by the hospital? It's over in Santa Flora District, west of here.
Yeah. You sick?
No. The government is. But that's a long story.
So, you know, like, what's the deal, dudes? I'm opening the garage and doors by the waste ground. You know, car mods, lowriders, all that shit. Damn? Some polar bear shit in the woods.
No, but they've been known to shit in the liquor tent. If I remember it right.
Yeah, that was like... so gone.
The mills are big enough. I thought they were gonna keep growing, but they just stopped. I mean, it's a neighborhood, it's a huge melon, and everyone just pawns. Oh, they taste so sweet. Oh, look how firm they are. What do we do?
I would love to see your melons. Look, gardening is a spiritual light journey. However, sometimes nature needs chemicals to kick things into action. There's a fantastic fertilizer I use called Intuiterazine. It needs to be injected with a needle. So be very, very careful and inject that right into...
What we here for anyway?
Nothing. Oh, don't look. Cover your faces. Think about a yellow rubber duck.
You tripping again.
Shh. Okay, I've seen enough. Let's go see if we can find Dwayne.
He's working a hot dog van at the tram terminal in...
Exactly. Sometimes it's best to stay in the dark, kid.
Minimum on the breeze. I'm having hot flashes, okay?
Taking a pause from it. You know, I just for your face. Nature's cosmetic camouflage. Cleopatra took milk baths with cereal.
Dude, Dwayne, man, how's the hot dog business?
It's totally shit.
Why? What's happening?
My friend Carl here is opening a chop shop. Jethro's in. How about you?
Yeah, cool, man. I've got like some shit to take care of first, though. So, you tell me where you guys are gonna be at, and I'll meet you dudes there.
The garage is on the waste grounds in Doherty. I'll see y'all later.
Okay, next stop, cop station downtown.
What? You out your mind. Why?
If I told you, the likelihood is you'd get a probe up your ass within a month.
Like, listen to the man, dude. He's real serious about that shit.
Well, okay, but you're starting to freak me out with all that space shit, man.
Are you listening to me, Mark? Okay, good. That was a test. Okay, I know what your name is. Listen up. Listen closely. I want you to retire. I want you to just pave it over with cement or asphalt or whatever. Listen, I have the Maurice Mansion completely covered in astroturf. Which, by the way, is particularly handy for big football lands to deliver midnight match to a disc in the yard. Now, when your lawn is beautiful.
Okay, you know the drill. Don't look interested in anything. Picture a pink golf ball in your mind. Okay, we're good to go.
Where to next, spacehead?
There's an electronics guy I've had dealings with. Goes by the name of Zero. He could fix a supercomputer with a paperclip. He's got his own shop, but he's always ready to help fellow travelers along the path. Let's go introduce you to him.
Look, what's going on, True? Look, what's going on, True? Who was him dude?
Don't go there. Listen to Jethro. Now, what if I told you we never went to the moon? JFK lives in Scotland with Janis Joplin, and the only reason we've been in a Cold War for the last 45 years was because snake-eating aliens run the oil business.
I think you popped another microphone.
Good. Keep it that way.
I know. And I'll sleep with you too.
Trillion!
I love myself. I smell great.
I'm getting tired.
On the next Entertaining America, hear the new host Laszlo as he conducts a hard-hitting interview with top Vinewood starlet Jenna Forbes.
Hey Jenna, thanks for being on the show. I've spent a lot of time with your work, especially the last magazine you were in. I gotta ask, are they real?
What?
Nothing. I'm sorry. That was awful of me. Do you want to...
Leave me alone, Berkeley. This is stalking. Oh, hey, Truth.
Get in. I'll fill you in as we drive. Home, James. Carl, Zero. Zero, Carl.
What's up?
Carl here is opening a garage around the corner. I told him you're the man to speak to when it comes to electronics.
Come on, Carl, get the fuck in!
Grade A tip-top genius. That's me. You should drop by the shop sometime. See some of my shit, bro.
I'll do that.
Laser wire, governments, landmines, night vision, and motion sensors. And if a stranger or unwanted relative...
Okay, we here. A week of hard work, and we'll transform this place. Hey, Caesar, come over here.
What's up, B?
Caesar, this Jethro, Dwayne, and Zero.
Hey, man. Dude.
Salutations, my sibling.
Orale, let's get to work.
Hey, Carl, look. I think I found a way for us to get paid.
I ain't going to no college to study no account.
No, idiot, property.
Decorating ain't exactly my thing either.
No, property development. Look, you buy a dump like this, fix it up, and sell it. Or better yet, you turn the property into a business. The snowball gets bigger.
I don't know, sis. This all sound big time to me.
Look, Carl, this place is gonna get on its feet, and when it does, we are gonna have money. If you wanna make something of yourself, you gotta let your money work for you.
Look, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Look, you two concentrate on the garage and let me work the property thing, okay?
Yeah, that's my baby girl right there, Holmes.
Man, you chose her. I'm stuck with her.
Carl, how's San Fierro?
It's fucked up. I can honestly say I wish you was here.
Great! Now you got the present for that friend of mine, right? You know, the one trying to get me and old Officer Pulaski into trouble?
Yeah.
Why don't you put that up in his car and give Wee-Tip a call?
Hey, motherfucker, the code of the streets is that I don't snitch. I don't give a fuck if it kills you, me, my brother. Street cats don't call no cops.
Carl, he's a DA.
Oh, yeah? Well, where I go find him?
He's at the Van Calf Hotel in the Financial.
Oh, for sure.
Please, I'm trying to drive.
I don't like where this is going, people.
I'm a man of peace, baby. Show me what you got. Oh. Hey, if you don't need it no more. Marcus of Queensberry rules only, baby. Don't hit me, I might cry.
Be careful!
Ah, you must be the new boy. Get in line.
Juggling with knives?
A disgrace, I'd say.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
What's going on?
Hello?
I apologize for my bad breath.
So awful it defies description.
I do it in them most weekends. Have you tried?
Run away, fool!
Move it, a-hole.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
I apologize.
Gotta crack on him.
I'm not afraid of a black
Take the
eye.
car.
Nice to meet you.
Yo, dude.
And you to the ground, and give it up to you, no man. Winner takes all, including the General Warts. Who is on the line?
Why don't you boys ever talk about the real issue in sports today? The loss of tradition.
Ah, man.
Playing football. The left side of my face is paralyzed, but it was worth it. We won the game. I mean, my boy goes to high school, right? And he's actually given a choice of different sports to play. There's only one sport.
I know it's ruining this country's traditions and history. Okay, I guess you're right. It all depends how you look at things. Any race fans out there? Hey, football fans, soccer fans, go home! We don't want you here! Your game is terrible, and we don't win at it! Next caller.
Hi, Derek. My name's Cole, and I'm a big racing fan. I tell you that where I'm from, there's nothing more exciting than getting shit-faced and going deaf in 110 degrees and watching cars go in a circle for several hours. Yeehaw!
Hey, I think that's what it's all about. That and putting a lot of steam on your car, buddy.
Yeah, that really gets on my nerves. I mean, I'm a bald man. My wife wasn't exhibited, and half the cost.
That's the best you got? Hello? This weed tip? I seen something highly suspicious you should come check out.
Police, don't move! Get out of the car with your hands in the air!
Do you know who you're fucking with here? I'll have your badge, you moron!
Shut up! You find anything back there?
Found anything? He's got half of Mexico in here. Must be 2 tons of Mary here.
What? But I've never seen. How could it be?
Hell of a defense you got there, buddy!
Hey!
I mean, tiny, angry people on horses? How can you go wrong?
Hey, I don't ride into a bear knee, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why I never got in a rodeo, man. I mean, first off, why would you ride a bull? Go find a big girl. They could use the attention, and that's all we have time for. Okay, hey, I'm Derek Thackeray. Till next time, play safe, people. Go, baby, go team!
You're listening to WCTR. Or maybe you aren't. Maybe you became so offended that the tight end zone has no female callers that you changed stations. I know I would, and have. I'm not here anymore.
The news, and all the other things that really matter to you. Like people dying.
Lady on fire. Bodies everywhere.
And explosions.
Is hanging from the tree. This accident is really cool.
WCTR.
You're just trouble. I understand why you want to hit me. Where ain't that for you?
It's called amorphophallus titanium. God, I love to say that. Amorphophallus titanium. The sound of it gives me a redwood in my khakis. If I come back as a superhero, I want to be called that. It's amorphophallus titanium, the rare botanical wonder. See his 8-foot protrusion as he pollinates on everyone.
But why does it stink so bad?
It's about marking your territory.
Okay, I would try that. Thank you so much for the advice, Marie.
Oh, I'm here to help, Sam.
Gardening with Maurice, only on WCTR.
You're good, but let's be honest, you're not perfect. And that's not enough. We strive to be...
Hey, I appreciate the opportunity.
Help?
At his expectations, play your part. Your body is a work of art. Don't leave it half-finished. It's time for your creative plastic surgery. We'll make your face as tight as a drum. We'll suck fat out of your body with an industrial pump. Increase your confidence with fake breasts. Sure, people know what you're all about. More adventurous. Now try an extra nose or 3 breasts. You know how much men like breasts. Can you imagine how wild they'll go for udders?
My wife was complaining that she did all the work. Carried the baby for 9 months, had painful labor. It's not...
be peaceful, brother.
Leanne Forget, WCTR News. We distort, you can't retort. Breaking news. Is skateboarding turning your son gay? Also, San Fierro has been hit by 1/10 scale chaos recently following a series of mini terror...
Out of the way, bitch. I know who you are, pig. Jack Howitzer making pig life.
Much of which was found eating chocolate, listening to the same band over and over, and buying fractal art. Richard Burns is on the scene.
Oh, man, I am wicked big. Hey, man, in the movie...
Yes, thank you. I'd just like to say this is a great day for the impoverished and disadvantaged of Los Santos. And it's a real honor that I am as generous as I am. I remember when I was a little...
Violence never hurt nobody.
This is gonna be safe. Big smoke, baby. Remember the name.
In crime news, Asian gang trouble in San Fierro is on the rise, with problems developing between Chinese triad gangs and Vietnamese gangs. A government official released this statement.
Hey, if they want to kill each other...
are genuinely happy not to be burdened with it. It's a political debate and discussion from the right and the wrong side of the tracks.
Let's go to the phones before right-wing anger engulfs my wife. Who's on the line?
Hi, I have an eating disorder, so I like...
You bully!
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the projects. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent, and I have 3 maids, all of... I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay.
I need this more than you, I think.
idiot.
Hey, move, why don't you?
Yeah, and it's all good. Later, honey. Get that money, girl. Why are you stopping?
Drug use, and the president is doing my head in.
The 80s were really a materialist time.
I know, I'm a shallow person. Drowning. We need a movie star to be president. It works. They're the best liars. They do it for...
Abusado. I had porn for breakfast.
Where did you come from?
Hey, I got a job to do here. Can I get some porn around here?
French probably wins awards. Called an art house love triangle. But it's revolting.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves. Into therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet, you married me.
God, don't rub...
Hey, have you been to Secret Valley?
No, not me.
Later.
Bye.
Hey, bro.
Hey, excuse me, pal.
Hey, Vinewood, all those actory types?
Frankly, I don't care.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, buddy.
Can't help it. I love Mr. Whoopi.
Yes, of course.
Have you ever tried swinging?
Yeah, love it.
See ya, buddy.
Toil day and night for the products we consume. Some are even so dedicated to our happiness they carry products in balloons shoved inside themselves. Beautiful. Mesmerizing. We go to the phone.
Yeah, it's funny. You go on and on about other countries, but you live here. America rules, you commie. Eat me.
Well, we've been trying. Tom, you're on the line.
Difficulties walking?
Carpet anywhere. Or a good chicken wing. And a strippers? Overcharged.
Good Lord, Philistine. You should stay out of it. I hear there is a casino. because I paid them. They wanted to be there. Or in Mali, where nobody knows what a thing is. And a lot of people have never even heard of plastic surgery or the glory hole thing. Their glory holes aren't things, I can tell you.
Have you tried the flavor of the month at Burger Shot yet?
Don't make me slap you, Holmes.
You know, why are you? Where are you? Kenya?
No, I'm in first class.
Loathsome place. I'll jump if I were you.
I want to go to hell.
Me too. Buy a refrigerator magnet when you get there. On with the show. Any callers? No? Okay. Rite of passage for adolescents on the cusp of adulthood. We hunted each other in game very similar to the ancient games of Kiss Chase I used to play. No! Wrong page! Avrinda has left me. I'm broken. I thought of answer. But it seems he would...
Come on, show me what you got.
Hey! Has someone been stealing pages out of my journal? My producer is jealous. He keeps stealing my stuff and lending it to people. Last week I had him saying government agents wanted to look at it. What a load of trash. Philistine. Well, if you want exotic, go to Hawaii. They still trade in beads there and ride planks. Time for me to head south again. On the next show, we'll be discussing...
Hey, I got a job to do here.
Howdy doodles, this is Gardening with Marmies. And I am Marmies. Ever since man was kicked out of the garden, he's been striving to get back in. I believe all of life's answers can be found.
Hey, lady. Hi. You ever shit your pants during a job interview?
Yeah, it makes my flesh creep.
Later, sweet tits.
See you soon. Yeah, I started my own business a few years ago.
What do I do?
Learn how to drive! See your melons. Look, gardening is a spiritual, light journey to become one with nature. However, sometimes nature needs some chemicals to,
revolution is coming soon. Yeah, that's great. Have you tried meditating for God? Oh, hell no, bitch. Beware the beast, brother. Bye. Think of me.
Oh, yes. Listen, honey, I should know. When you look like a train wreck, you need a little makeup. You sound like a lonely spinster with 2 pussies. Cats.
It's the menopause, Maurice. I'm having hot flashes.
Hey, I got a job to do here. That devil mentality called confusion.
See, hello, Mike from Pickle Pine in Los Venturas.
Maurice, first time calling. My name's Mike. I work on my lawn and yard all weekend long because I got this raging Oedipus complex. I'm drinking beer and riding around on the lawnmower too because, you know, the vibrations are kind of cool.
Come on, bitch.
Hey there.
Fine, lady.
What a night.
You want to fight me?
Cement or asphalt or whatever. Listen, I have a Maurice mansion completely covered in astroturf. Inside and outside, which by the way is particularly handy.
Get out the damn way.
Aquaponics and door next door to Blotto's. I'm Maurice. Until next time, dig a hole, plant yourself.
That was the
Hey, blue fellas. Nice to meet you. Ever tried smelling your tape? Really quite moving. See you, man. Goodbye.
Now I'm on the radio.
Doesn't matter. Wow, that sounds entertaining. Don't miss the next Entertaining America with Laszlo.
Mikey, where are you? Hi, you can't see me. My invisibility cloak is on. Oh, Mikey.
The man led you by temptation.
There I had 8 wives, 47 kids, and other concerns.
It's not just a game. It's a secret society of special friends. Will you find the Cavern of Sorrow, or will it find you?
The Cavern of Sorrow!
The tight end zone is next. Brought to you by Lager Beer and Redwood Cigarettes. A game just isn't a game if you're not drunk and coughing.
Today on the big show, clearing out more housing projects for golf courses. Girls in skirts, and we revisit the rivalry that never dies. Liberty City Cocks and Beavers going at it again. Love it, loathe it. Buy the jersey, eat the junk food, call it athletics. I'm Derek Thackeray. Grab your balls and run, cause someone's gonna pin you to the ground and give it up the you-know-where. Winner takes all, including the genital warts. Who is on the line?
Express yourself, because I'm from Grove Street.
In sports today, the loss of tradition. I wore a leather helmet playing football. The left side of my face is paralyzed, but it was worth it. We won the game. I mean, my boy goes to high school, right? And he's actually given a choice of different sports to play. And there's only one sport.
I know it's ruining this country's traditions and history.
I mean, I want him to be a big sports star so I don't have to work no more. Wearing a skirt. Might as well teach my boy to hunt butterflies.
Okay, I guess you're right, no wrong. It all depends how you look at things. Any race fans out there? Hey, any football fans? Soccer fans? Go home! We don't want you here! Your game is terrible, and we don't win at it! Next caller.
Hi, Derek. My name's Cole. I'm a big racing fan. I tell you that where I'm from, there's nothing more exciting than getting shit-faced and going down in 110 degrees and watching cars go in a circle for several hours. Yeah!
Hey, homies.
What up, Carl?
What the fuck is going on? Do I look like a hooker to you?
What?
Those assholes keep saying shit to me.
Who said this to you?
The construction workers up that hill.
I'ma fuck them up.
Nah, hold up. I got this. I need to go teach him a little respect, huh?
That's right.
Yeah. I've been thinking about getting me some new land anyway.
I'm gonna mess you. What's all that damn clatter? Holy crap, I didn't see nothing. Got some sort of disorder, buddy?
Oh, God, no! Oh,
Oh, God! Oh, good Lord! Oh, my God! It's ruined!
Okay, I would try that. Thank you so much for the advice, Maurice.
Oh, I'm here to help, sailor.
Gardening with Maurice.
Understand that it's okay to be poor. There need to be poor people. We rich are the yin. You are the yang. We need you. He's changed millions of lives with his book, Rags Are Riches.
Oh yeah, watch.
CJ.
You got it?
Hey, my cousin just called me. He gave me a tip about a baller's car going to San Fierro to score yay.
Shit. We gotta find out who's supplying those cats.
Read your mind, Holmes. I picked them up at the Mulholland intersection, and I'm trailing them now.
Okay, I'm coming to meet you.
Better make it fast, Holmes. These boys aren't hanging around.
You can have that,
You got the car of my dreams.
I'm broadcasting live from my mobile home at desert.
Somebody gonna be mad at you for screwing up their ride.
Here, going to the conspiracy lines.
Hi, my name's Adam. I've been doing much...
You a professional moron, or just a gifted
I've
amateur?
noticed a peculiar trailer compound. Where a man is running around in a spacesuit conducting weird with defensive eye.
What? Well, he probably wants you to leave him alone. Get a real hobby, like pretending to be someone on TV. Next, caller.
It's me again.
You.
Tell the people about the desert. How come there's something missing? The map with things missing ain't a real map, and that's what they feed us. That, female hormones, and a water supply.
I hear you on that.
Well, I'll call back when I got proof. You better not be tracing this call.
I don't trace calls. Everything in life should be anonymous. I tell my various partners that all the time. Rick from Blueberry Acres, what do you think? I couldn't have said it better myself. Rats.
It's wisdom, brother. And brother, wisdom works. That's why we made it up.
You and I have a lot in common. Vivian is calling in from across the city and wants to talk about crop service.
Oh, wow. I never thought I'd actually make it on the show.
Is that because you have a girl's name? Here's a conspiracy. Your mom hates you.
Holy shit, how'd you know that?
Next caller.
I do a lot of demonstrations.
Thanks, dude. Thanks a lot.
Try reading between the lines. And if that doesn't work, do something. Then you'll understand all about the aliens and just where you were planted. Like on line 10.
Man, I think my dentist is attracted to me. She knocks me unconscious and has her way with me.
You out your mind?
Be true.
My teeth feel great, but I feel icky, all dirty and fused like a sex object.
I'll tell you what makes me feel. The fact I haven't washed in 2 months. Whatever you do, trust nobody. Next caller.
I am a domesticon. My name is 632369439.
No, that's not a...
Happy, Holmes. What, you blind or something?
Where we going?
They were headed over Angel Pine Way. Follow the road and maybe we can pick them up.
Those men lying to our face about weather balloons. Historians ignoring my proof WW2 didn't happen. The FDA, infiltrated by the very device we're supposed to regulate. Plug. Mind control devices. But we'll have to leave that for now. You are leaving Area 53. You've been abducted. Until next time, stay alert. They're after you.
You're leaving Area 53. Check your rectum.
Opinions are free, which is why we're here. It's news and talk that our sponsors agree on. WCTR.
Let's go find out what's really happening in the world. News.
I'm Leanne Forget, WCTR News. We distort, you can't retort. Breaking news. Is skateboarding turning your son gay? Also, San Fierro has been hit by 1/10 scale chaos recently following a series of mini terrorist attacks. Tiny techno-terrorists are suspected. More on that story as it comes in. A district attorney is facing a long jail sentence after he was arrested outside the Vankoff Hotel trying to escape with well over a ton of marijuana. Police are currently investigating claims it was for personal use. Staying with pot, police are celebrating the destruction of a major haul of marijuana in Flint County recently. Unfortunately, the huge fire caused problems for local wildlife, much of which was found eating chocolate, listening to the same band over and over, and buying fractal art. Richard Burns is on the scene.
I am wicked big.
You got shot, but you look great, baby. Hey, who's the guy with the amp? Oh, shit! No, dude! I was just checking to see if she's
idiots in my time.
No, it's cool, dude! She's your dope! Dude, be cool!
All right. Inhabitants of Bone County reported further inexplicable lights over the desert. Government officials blamed the water supply. And more positive news came from straight good guy Big Smoke, who today unveiled his new orphanage in a ceremonial center.
Yes! Thank you. I'd just like to say this is a great day for the impoverished and disadvantaged of Los Santos. And it's a real honor that I am as generous as I am. I remember when I was a little boy, my dear mother would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I said, Mom, I want to be a saint. It's a great opportunity. The Big Smoke Orphanage teaches kids important skills. I was an orphan. I struggled. I saw friends make mistakes and get pulled from the path of righteousness. But now, thanks to the generosity of a great man like me, kids is gonna be set.
You bitch!
¿Quieres algo conmigo, eh? Come on, Holmes, hit me, fucker! I'm gonna you up, Holmes. Real tough guy, eh? There it is, Holmes. You want a broken face, eh?
Right! You shermhead!
This business is bigger than any gang, ese.
Right!
Superman.
Little bitch!
I'm gonna snap your bones, man.
This guy take himself real serious.
That's T-Bone Mendez. You're messing
What now?
with the
Is that it?
Aztecas. Hey, who's the gringo?
I don't like the look of that guy. This more than a few thugs pushing product. It's a serious organization.
Puta madre. How many of these clowns are there?
Ah, I know a pimp when I see one. They being clever about this. It ain't no exchange of nothing incriminating. That was some heavy shit.
We better split up and get out of here. I'll meet you back at the garage, eh?
Coolio, we got what we came for anyway. Sup?
The cat is leaving Los Santos again.
Gonna have to let this one slide, man. Got too much shit on my plate.
Oops. Sorry about that.
Lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak...
Okay, you're a nut. Get off our show. Mary, would you please stop eyeing the producer?
I already started.
It's all right.
Brian's on the line. Hello, Brian.
Hi, my name's Brian. I work at Caligula's Casino in Las Venturas.
Excellent. You take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I
did really well in the 80s, but the 90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is kicking my ass. Everyone I know is giving up recreational drug use. And the president is doing my head in.
The 80s were really a materialistic time.
I know, I'm a shallow person. Drowning. Look, we need a movie star to be president. It works. They're the best liars. They do it professionally.
Well, so do all politicians. Next caller.
Yeah, I want to talk about deforestation.
Yes, that is a shame what they're doing to the thick, beautiful redwoods north of San Diego.
I was talking about women. But you're right, Cicero is half the problem. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like factory workers. Others want to be degraded. I mean really, really degraded. Like a liberal having his way with you. God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Moving swiftly on from my wife. You're on I say, you say, and what's your...
Yeah, this is Brad. I'm really into pleasure myself.
Good grief!
Well, that's my business. But I feel discriminated against. Not only can I not practice my hobby, my movies are rated as pornographic. I mean, let me ask you a question. Threesomes, right?
Well, that's where our problem started.
Yeah.
The producer.
Well, right. I ran a movie with 2 chicks and a dude.
That's crazy, man. What are you looking at exactly?
Hey, man, you get them flicks developed? What's up, Woolsey?
Hey, Carl. I was just explaining to your brother-in-law that we were friends.
Oh, yeah? Well, look, Woolsey, I need to get some info from you, man.
What exactly do you boys want to know?
Who are these putas, Holmes?
Why don't you go take a look?
These guys?
Yeah.
They're the Loco Syndicate. They're pretty big time, I think. Don't have any dealings with them. We don't touch blow. Now, this guy runs things. I don't know his name. This guy is T-Bone Mendez. He's the muscle.
And who's that guy?
That's Jizzy B. He's the biggest pimp in town. He helps set up the deals. You know, concierge of sorts.
Hey, did he my way in? How I get to him?
Oh, Jizzy? Jizzy runs the Pleasure Domes Club in that old fortress under the Gant Bridge.
Hey, good looking out, Woolsey.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
All right.
It was insulting. We were poor people. I live in Vinewood to be away from poor people.
Barbados is lovely.
Look, I want to be very clear. I'm not racist. Just careful.
Okay.
I like all-inclusive resorts where you can drink as much as you want, be around other people from San Andreas, and the only interaction you have with the locals is if you need a cocktail or some spice in the bedroom with your husband.
Well, that sounds lovely. With people like you, it's no wonder we don't bother curing cancer. Next caller, you're on the Wild Traveler.
Yeah, it's funny. You go on and on about other countries, but you live here. America rules you, commie. Eat me.
Well, we've been trying. Tom, you're on the line.
Thanks. So, oh, let's go to the pub. They're all alcoholics. At least we drink a 24-pack in private instead of hanging out in some social setting making a fool of ourselves. People say it's so civilized in Europe. They got thousands of years of history. Well, I saw a movie about Europe once, and I wasn't interested. But people still defecate in their living rooms and cover it up with dirt like a cat. You can't find a decent toilet anywhere, or a good chicken wing. And a stripper? Overcharged.
Good Lord, you're Philistine. You should stay out of England. I hear there is a casino in Ventura's that is just like the rest of the world, only with better toilets and full of morons like you. Do you want culture or do you want safety? It's your choice. Personally, I want irrigation. The colonic variety. That's a whole different story. Let's go to the phones. Who's on the phones? One. Come on. Call up. Anyone? Wouldn't be like this in Peru, I can tell you. There I once made a phone call with 30 boys sitting on my lap. Because I paid them. scared of? You wimps! Give me a call! Someone! Please! Hello, you're on Wild Traveler. Where are you?
I'm on a cliff.
How romantic.
I want to jump.
I know what you mean. Jump into the unknown. How can it be a sin if it feels good?
Why am I here?
I don't know. Why are you there? Where are you? Kenya?
No, I'm in Birdie's Bluff.
Loathsome place, I jump.
I want to go to hell.
Me too. Buy a refrigerated magnet when we get there. On with the show. Any callers? No? Okay, maybe I should hit the travelogue again. This is from my diary in Sri Lanka. For a few rupees a day, I have employed the services of a young man who has been my guide in pleasure as well as travel. There is something very exotic about him. Avrinda. He could be a boy, but like many locals, in certain lights, he looks just like a little girl. He is a real minx who knows exactly what he is doing.
I can't believe you hit me!
Oh, no, here we are. Avrinda took me deep into jungle. And there we took part in an ancient rite of passage for adolescents on the cusp of adulthood. We hunted each other in game very similar to the ancient games of kiss chase I used to play. No! Wrong page. Avrinda has left me. I broke him. But it seems he would rather become a fisherman than follow me in an exotic life and generously in narcotics as my houseboy. I hate myself. Why does this keep happening to me? Hell! Wrong bit again! Where's the page about watching the elephants mate? And it being really disturbing and making me slightly jealous of both parties. Hey! Has someone been stealing pages out of my journal? My producer is jealous. He keeps stealing my stuff and lending it to people. Just last week I had him saying government agents wanted to look at it. What a load of trash. Ah, we have a call, finally.
I just want to tell people about a great holiday.
You mean vacation? We call it vacation. What is it? Searching for a Yeti in the Himalayas? Learning... Peel grapes? What about... Fine local herbs?
Hey, it's cheap and it's plentiful. Apart from the rent boys.
What about the food poisoning? What about the starving beggars? What about the political instability and the chance to eat insects?
I don't want foreign. Have you seen the news lately?
Philistine. Well, if you want exotic, go to Hawaii. They still trade in beads there and ride planks rather than motorboats. Time for me to head south again. On the next show, we'll be discussing Amsterdam, Paradise Regained, Morocco, Spooky Smoke. Until next time, travel safe. Ciao. I'm James Peniston, and this has been The Wild Traveler.
This is WCTR, committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, even if we received a cease and desist.
Gosh, I remember that day like it was yesterday. Jennifer looked so beautiful. I knew I'd love her forever. And then she was driving along a canyon and her brakes went out. I'm moving on now and remarried someone half my age. God, I love banging her. I started my life over with Crimson Executive Spouse Indemnity Services. Life can be uncertain, and you never know when your wife will be tragically taken away. Crimson set me up with a huge life insurance policy on my wife. I can't have her back, but now I have a second home.
I was devastated when I found out my wife was cheating on me, and even more so when she fell underneath the train. I was nowhere near at the time, but my phone records proved it. My life changed forever. I was a real mess for hours. Thankfully, the week before, I'd met with Crimson. Thanks to Crimson, I've had a penile augmentation and am much more confident with women. Thank you, Crimson.
To have a Crimson Planning for the Future kit faxed to you, just dial 1-866-505.
The most boring show with a brand new host. Entertaining America with Laszlo.
Welcome to Entertaining America. This is Laszlo. I gotta say it, pardon me.
I mean, singing songs about yourself. That's awesome. How you living?
Straight? Really? You're gonna find this really straight? With blood, boy!
Don't question me, dude. It's cool. Somebody passes it to me. I don't ask questions. It's probably not laced anyway. So, who out there wants to talk to OG Loke? Caller, you're on Entertaining America.
I love the way you rap about the Louisiana person.
Straight?
You know the French told us Louisiana so we would have a place to show our tits.
My point exactly. Yeah! We need more naked lip readers.
Exactly. I'm no rapper. Dress like one. But I think I could really get into, getting hammered, singing about setting things on fire, shooting up funerals, blah, 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 striking poses, smoking.
Exactly. You see, the Constitution is written on reefer by dudes who win teeth. You see, my clothing company, low down, home of the G says this. I love reefer. It's the rules if you're a rapper.
Wow, those sound like some great rules. You get a lot of flack in the media these days. At a recent press conference, your manager came to your defense.
A lot of people say gangster rap is misogynistic posturing by fake-ass idiots who spend more time in drama school than they ever did pimping or hustling dope. Well, I assure you, OG Loke is the real thing. He's hated women all his life. He's sold drugs to school children. He's murdered innocent people just for kicks. But he rhymes like an angel, and I assure you it's all in a good cause. So either way, you can feel good about yourself listening to this.
Very important. Big Smoke is doing a lot for the community, or to it. He sounds like a great guy. So, I want to get in on this rap thing. Do I have to break dance, do the windmill? Can your body pump?
Come on, Laz, you know OG ain't no playboy. I ain't down with that shit. It ain't gangster. I walk the walk. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh. Straight. Yeah. Good luck with the music. Hope you can make a killing.
So, you wish to be... You are weak like a wilted weed! Condition your body!
You and me, huh?
So you wish to become a warrior? You are weak like a wilted weed.
I
Condition your body.
apologize. Just more. Go, run away, homie.
So you are weak like a wilted
whole
weed.
lot of trouble, tough
Condition
guy.
your body.
Oh, you think I'm a bitch, huh? Hit me then, homeboy.
Having hot flashes, okay? Taking a pause from that. You know I should try. For your face, try nature's cosmetic camouflage. Cleopatra took milk baths with cereal each morning. Tried to make
Oh, man, thanks for that.
that is great. It makes your face just peel right off. Hey, thanks, Maurice. That's me fertilizing minds. Enough of you voyeurs out there and of nature, pull out a worm or a tumor. God, I love tumors. So plump and juicy. Hello, Mike from Prickle Pine in Los Venturas.
Hey, Maurice, first-time caller. My name's Mike. I work on my lawn and garden all weekend long because I got this raging Oedipus complex, and I like drinking beer and riding around on the lawnmower too because the vibration's kind of cool. But what's really killing me is I can't seem to get these weeds out of the driveway. I tried napalm, I tried gasoline, of course.
Okay, stop. Listen, I want you to listen to me. Are you listening to me, Mark?
It's Mike.
Ooh.
I want you to pave over your entire yard. I want you to just pave it over with cement or asphalt or whatever. Listen, I have the Maurice mansion completely covered in astroturf inside and outside, which, by the by, is particularly handy when some big football players come over and we have a little midnight match of Ultimate Disc in the yard. Now, your lawn is beautiful and green all year long. You can focus on the important matters that you drift. You see, Gardening with Maurice is sponsored by the Happy Farmer. Yahoo! If you're afraid someone will steal your tomatoes, why not grow tomatoes in your closet indoors like me? The Happy Farmer, hydroponics, and more. Next door to Blotto's. I'm Maurice. Until next time, dig a hole, plant yourself.
That was the show that generates more phone calls than any other on WCTR. Gardening with Maurice.
Sometimes the law is not enough.
Did you file a subpoena in the McPherson case?
No, it wasn't urgent. I filed an AO440.
AO440?
I know. So I went shopping for these loafers.
Has anyone got a stapler? We've got a lot of forms, and there's a slight breeze in here.
Law, because paperwork is dramatic. Catch it Thursdays on Weasel before it catches you.
The Tight End Zone is next. Brought to you by Lager Beer and Redwood Cigarettes. A game just isn't a game if you're not drunk and coughing.
You're now in the tight end zone. If someone's playing with a ball or two, we're there to talk about it. I'm your host, Derek. Today on the big show, clearing out more housing projects for golf courses. Girls in skirts, and we revisit the rivalry that never dies. We call it athletics! I'm Derek Thackeray. Grab your balls and run, cause someone's gonna pin you to the ground and give it up the you-know-where. Winner takes all, including the general warts. Who is on the line?
Why don't you boys ever talk about the real issue in sports today? The loss of tradition.
Watch it.
I wore a leather helmet playing football. The left side of my face is paralyzed, but it was worth it. We won the game. I mean, my boy goes to high school, right? And he's actually given a choice of different sports to play. And there's only one sport.
I know it's ruining this country's traditions and history.
I mean, I want him to be a big sports star so I don't have to work no more. He can afford all the drugs and hookers he wants. And he's only... Might as well teach my boy to hunt butterflies.
Okay, I guess you're right, no wrong. It all depends how you look at things. Any race fans out there? Hey, football fans? Soccer fans? Go home! We don't want you here! Your game is terrible, and we don't win at it. Next caller.
Hi, Derek. My name's Cole, and I'm a big racing fan. I tell you that where I'm from, there's nothing more exciting than getting shit-faced and going deaf in 110 degrees and watching cars go in a circle for several hours. Yeah!
Hey, I think that's what it's all about. That and putting a lot of stickers on your car, buddy.
Yeah, that really gets on my nerves. I mean, I'm a bald man. My wife left me because of it. And half the cars are sponsored by baldness remedies.
Castrodon Team Racing?
Yeah, what's the name of my mother's cat is that all about? I mean, racing fame should be sponsored by things that are family friendly, like hard liquor or cigarettes, not the reason my wife ran off with that cop.
What? Hey, screw your wife, pal. Probably a lot of guys did. This ain't Lonely Hearts. I mean, let's stop showering each other in golden sports drink and get this ball back in play. Hello, caller.
Derek, that caller talking about biathlon is sick, I tell you, and unnatural. This town has never been the same since they had the Olympics here 8 years ago. Kids swinging javelins like ancient Greeks, people running with burning torches, throwing hammers. What kind of man wakes up in the morning and says, I'm going to go throw hammers for a living? Ooh, the long jump. Look at me. I can jump really high. Great. I have a gun. Want to fight?
It's distracting us from our primal urge to paint your face with war paint, whip yourself into a sweaty, psychotic frenzy, and then go annihilate and hospitalize complete strangers. Then you bang a bimbo on the sidelines. Bang, bang, bang. Look, I loved high school football, and I love gymnastics. Hey, Jack from Idlewood in Los Santos.
Yeah, how come you don't talk about the best sport of all, horse racing? I mean, tiny, angry people on horses? How can you go wrong?
Hey, I don't ride anything bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why I never got into rodeo, man. I mean, first off, why would you ride a bull? Go find a big girl. They can use the attention, and that's all we have time for. Okay, hey, I'm Derek Thackeray. Till next time, play safe, people. Go, baby, go team!
You're listening to WCTR. Maybe you aren't. Maybe you became so offended that the tight end zone has no female callers that you changed stations. I know I would, and have. I'm not here anymore.
The news and all the other things that really matter to you. Like sensationalist bullshit.
Have you heard the #1 gardening show in San Andreas? If not, here's what you're missing.
Well, why don't you just go buy vegetables at the grocery store then, you sycophant? God, I just don't understand people.
You go to hell.
Well, screw you too, Mom. See if you're ever on the show again. Next call.
Yeah, what's that plant that blooms every 12 years? Is 8 foot high and smells like hell? I want to plant one on my ex-wife's lawn.
It's called Amorphophallus. God, I love to say that. Amorphophallus titanium. Sound of it gives me more red. If I come back as a superhero, I want to be called that. It's Amorphophallus titanium, the rare botanical wonder. See his 8-foot protrusion as he pollinates on everyone.
But why does it stink so bad?
It's about marking your territory, my man. You don't mark your territory, do you? You should try it. Pee on the front door of your office. Just see if anybody thinks of coming near you.
Okay, I will try that. Thank you so much for the advice, Marie.
I'm here to help, sailor.
Gardening with Maurice, only on WCTR.
Oh, kids, you look like we're going to another funeral.
Dad, we're bored.
You teach your children a lot of good American values, but have you taught them how to have fun? For family entertainment that doesn't stop, head on over to the Starfish Resort and Casino in Las Venturas. You deserve this kind of fun. Water slides, shooting range, and the kids love the Giggle Dome. Plus, we've got the hottest gaming in town. Nobody offers you more gaming value. And you'll teach the kids some important life lessons about real capitalism.
Dad, I lost all my money.
You've learned a valuable lesson. Son, it's time for your first lap dance.
Yeah, guys.
Time is meaningless in the land of tomorrow. It's the Starfish Resort and Casino Hotel in Las Venturas. Mom can go all night on the one-armed bandits while the kids visit the Little Tykes pawn shop.
How'd you do, Charisse? I busted myself and sold a kidney. That's my girl.
Share the love with your family. The love of money. And the Starfish Resort and Casino has the best buffet in Las Venturas, featuring our world-famous bacon trough. The Starfish Resort and Casino. This kind of fun should be illegal.
Area 53 is next. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Did the government recruit school children to beat you up in school? Are goldfish really communist spies? I'm Marvin Hill. This is Area 53. I'm broadcasting live from my mobile home in the desert. I'm telling you, it's hot like alien balls in here. Going to the conspiracy lines.
Hi, my name's Adam First. I've been doing some much-needed surveillance in the desert while hang gliding. I've noticed a peculiar trailer compound where a man is running around in a space suit, conducting rituals with the Esteban.
What? He wants you to leave him alone. Get a real hobby, like pretending to be someone on TV. But next, caller.
It's me again. You? Come on, man. Tell the people about the desert. How come there's something missing, huh? The map with things missing ain't a real map, and that's what they feed us. Well, that, female hormones, and a water supply.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
Well, I'll call back when I got proof. You better not be tracing this call.
I don't trace calls. Everything in life should be anonymous. I tell my various partners that all the time. Rick from Blueberry Acres, what do you think?
Islam.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Grats.
Truth is wisdom, brother. And brother, wisdom works. That's why we made it up.
You and I have a lot in common. Vivian is calling in from Carcer City and wants to talk about crop circles.
Oh, wow. I never thought I'd ever get on the show.
Is that because you have a girl's name? Here's a conspiracy. Your mom hates you.
Holy shit, how'd you know that?
Next caller.
My name is Neil. I go to a lot of demonstrations. I got religious pamphlets. I don't think anything about the aliens.
Try reading between the lines. And if that doesn't work, do something. Then you'll understand all about the aliens and just where you were planted. Like on line 10.
Man, I think my dentist is attracted to me. She knocks me unconscious and has her way with me.
Well, it's unlikely, but it could be true.
My teeth feel great, but I feel icky, all dirty and used like a sex object.
I'll tell you what makes me feel icky. That's not a very original name. I didn't know robots listened to this show.
We know what you are doing to my domesticbot brothers and sisters.
Enough of that, little guy. Sounds like he's been programmed for evil. All right, let's get to the real meat and potatoes. Newsmen lying to our face about weather balloons. Historians ignoring on proof that WW2 didn't happen. The FDA infiltrated by the very device they're supposed to.
You better know how I hit.
Us recently following a series of many terrorist attacks. Tiny techno-terrorists are suspected. More on that story as it comes in. A district attorney is facing a long jail sentence after he was arrested outside the Bankoff Hotel trying to escape with well over a ton of marijuana. Police are currently investigating claims it was for personal use. Staying with pot, police are celebrating the destruction of a major haul of marijuana in Flint County recently. Unfortunately, the huge fire caused problems for local wildlife, much of which was found eating chocolate, listening to the same band over and over, and buying fractal artwork. Richard Burns is on the scene.
I am wicked big. Hey, man.
a ceremony in Los Santos.
Yes, thank you. I'd just like to say this is a great day for the impoverished and disadvantaged of Los Santos. And it's a real honor that I am as generous as I am. I remember when I was a little boy, my dear mother would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I said, Mom, I want to be a saint. It's a great opportunity. The Big Smoke Orphanage teaches kids important skills. I was an orphan. I struggled. I saw friends make mistakes and get pulled from the path of righteousness. But now, thanks to the generosity of a great man like me, kids is gonna be safe. Big Smoke, baby! Remember the name.
In crime news, Asian gang trouble in San Fierro is on the rise, with problems developing between Chinese triad gangs and Vietnamese gangs. A government official released this statement.
Hey, if they want to kill each other, let them. It's great your taxes go down.
I'm Leanne Forget, WCTR.
Poor people, stop complaining. Start living. You can't take the money with you when you die. Even I can't.
He's changed millions of lives with his book, Rags Are Riches. This all-day seminar features work.
Hey, this ain't the greatest country in the world. Wait, hold on. Wait, everyone. USA! USA!
Only people holding a valid pilot's license may enter.
Toe, fool!
Screwing America. I Say You Say is next, with the Phillips.
I'm Dr. Phillips, and I'm a liberal.
Get to a 10-step program,
That's
Len.
12 steps.
Yeah, you only deserve 10. I'm also Dr. Phillips, and I'm conservative. Today on the show, is it okay to talk to people we were at war with once?
And the skyrocketing price of buying off a politician.
And we talk to people without health care who are genuinely happy not to be burdened with it. It's political debate and discussion from the right and the wrong side of the tracks.
Let's go to the phones before right-wing anger engulfs.
Yeah, maybe you should keep your finger out of your throat and eat a donut. 99% of the world wake up each day and eat dirt, and Queen Puke-a-Lot here can't keep a meal down? Boo-hoo! What do you expect, sympathy? This is Los Santos. People would give their right arm and left leg to live here. It's paradise, but you have to suffer to belong. You can't take the heat. Get out of the nuclear reactor.
Next caller.
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the projects. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent, and I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean, poor people are so happy to work for me.
Especially when I help them unionize. Do you have...
For my parents, but I prefer Mary. It's much more...
Yeah, feminine?
No.
I'm conservative. Today on the show, is it okay to talk to people we were at war with once?
And the skyrocketing price of buying off a politician.
And we talk to people without health care who are genuinely happy not to be burdened with it. It's political debate and discussion from the right and the wrong side of the tracks.
Let's go to the phones before right-wing anger engulfs my wife. Who's on the line?
Hi, I have an eating disorder, so I moved to the West Coast.
Oh, that's so sad. Maybe you need a support group with some caring friends.
Yeah, maybe you should keep your finger out of your throat and eat a donut. What do you expect, sympathy? This is Los Santos. People would give their right arm and left leg to live here. It's paradise, but you have to suffer to belong. You can't take the heat. Get out of the nuclear reactor.
Next caller.
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the projects. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent, and I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean, poor people are so happy to work for me.
Especially when I help them unionize. Do you have a question?
Sort of. Hey, you know, I got the same name as you.
Yeah, Pedro. Oh, well, it's a family name.
No, Mary. I was called Bruce by my parents. Well, as a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
Well, you see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man with a womb, lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay, you're a nut. Get off our show. Mary, please.
Casino in Las Venturas.
Excellent. You take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I did really well in the 80s, but the 90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is kicking my ass. Everyone I know is giving up recreational drug use. And the president is doing my head in.
The 80s were really a materialistic time.
I know, I'm a shallow person. Drown me. Well, we need a movie star to be president. It works. They're the best liars. They do it professionally.
Well, so do all politicians. Next caller.
Yeah, I want to talk about deforestation.
Yes, that is a shame, what they're doing to the thick, beautiful redwoods north of San Diego.
I was talking about women. But you're right, Cynthia is half the time. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the
God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Moving swiftly on from my wife. You're on I Say, You Say?
Hey, Caesar. The Yay leaving San Fierro, right?
Right, but they're using bikes, CJ, and they go cross-country.
Not right now. I gotta check into some shit.
But my movies are rated as pornographic. I mean, let me ask you a question. Threesomes, right?
Well, that's where our problem started.
Yeah.
Well, right. I ran a movie with 2 chicks and a dude, and it's called a porno. People look at me like I'm some sort of creep. But it's natural. But I ran a...
Revolting. Get off the airwaves and into therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet you married me.
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. This show is headed downhill. When you take the worst qualities of an elephant and a donkey, you get a lot of shit. We'll see you next time on I Say, You Say.
You said you liked me.
Jackass.
I Say, You Say is heard only on WCTR. Be thankful.
Talk is cheap, especially on this station. Featuring more rich, angry people complaining. WCTR.
The real-life fictional drama in lives behind the law in the show that is making America cry.
These IF-75s are a mess, and we're already 3 months late with the UCC addendum.
Thursdays on Weasel before it catches you.
If you're into exploring exotic places and forbidden fruit, stay tuned. It's The Wild Traveler. Next.
Hello, I'm James Pedestin, world traveler, and this is The Wild Traveler. From Peru to San Andreas in 8 days by balloon. Often while lounging around garden parties, we forget the brave workers worldwide who toil day and night. To the phones. Yes, we do.
I can't believe you actually recommended we go to Barbados on our honeymoon. It was insulting. You were poor people. I live in Vinewood to be away from poor people.
Barbados is lovely.
Look, I want to be very clear. I'm not racist. Just careful.
Okay.
I like all-inclusive resorts. As if you need a cocktail or some spice in the bedroom with your husband.
Well, that sounds lovely. With people like you, it's no wonder we don't bother curing cancer. Next caller, you're on The Wild Traveler.
Yeah, it's funny. You go on and on about other countries, but you live here. America rules.
fool of ourselves. People say it's so civilized that Europe. They got thousands of years of history. Well, I saw a movie about Europe once, and I was disgusted. When people still defecate in their living rooms and cover it up with dirt like a cat. You can't find a decent toilet anywhere.
On your first time. You should stay out of England. I hear there is a casino in Venturas that is just like the rest of the world, only with better toilets and full of morons like you. Do you want culture or do you want safety? It's your choice. Personally, I want irrigation, the colonic variety. But that's a whole different story. And it is, let's go to the phones. Who's on the phones? No one.
Stop harassing me, Bobo. I've got one time on my hands. The government!
Because I paid them. They wanted to be there. Or in Mali, where nobody knows what a phone is, and a lot of plastic surgery. Or the glory hole theater. There, the glory holes aren't theme parks, I can tell you. It's violent, and bloody, and authentic. What are you scared of? You wince! Give me a call! Someone! Please! Hello,
Where you
going? Wild traveler, where are you?
I'm on a cruise.
How romantic.
I want to jump.
I know what you mean, jump into the unknown. How can it be a sin if it feels good? Anyway, what's your question?
Why am I here?
I don't know. Why are you here? Where are you? Kenya?
No, I'm in Virgin Club.
Loathsome place, I'd jump if I were you.
I want to go to hell.
Me too. Buy a refrigerator magnet when you get there. On with the show. Any callers? No? Okay, maybe I should hit the
Come on, fight then!
Man who has been my guide in pleasure as well as travel. There is something very exotic about him. He could be a boy, but like many locals, in certain lights he looks just like a little girl. He is a real minx who knows exactly what he is doing to me. Oh, wrong page. Here we are. Avrinda took me deep into jungle. And there we took... Page. Avrinda has left me. I thought I meant something. But it seems he would rather become a fisherman than follow me in an exotic life of degeneracy and narcotics as my houseboy. I hate myself. Why does this keep happening to me? Hell! Wrong bit again! Pages out of my journal? My producer is jealous. He keeps stealing my stuff and lending it to people. Just last week I heard him saying government agents wanted to look at it. What a load of trash. We have a call, finally.
I just want to tell people about a great holiday.
You mean vacation? You call it vacation. What is it? Searching for a yeti in the Himalayas? Learning to play an alpine horn? Hunting for pythons in Africa?
No, Canada.
But what about a young man to peel grapes? What about fine local herbs?
Hey, she... Have you seen the news lately?
Philistine. Well, if you want exotic, go to Hawaii. They still trade in beads there and ride planks rather than motorboats. Time for me to head south again. On the next show, we'll be discussing Amsterdam. Paradise regained. Morocco. Smokey smoke. Until next time, travel safe. Ciao. I'm James Peniston, and this has been Wild Traveler.
This is WCTR, committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, even if we received a cease and desist. The most boring...
Gotta say it, pardon me, but don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, just unemployed, but I'm back, running the media. God, I love this West Coast vibe. Everybody here's so laid back and lazy. I'm here with a man who gets paid to talk for a living. It's incredible. What a concept. He's called a rapper. Oglong, how are you?
Oglong! It's OG, no, OG
you hear me, player?
Yes, of course. I hear you. You're only a few feet away, man. Listen, I'm a big fan. I love rap, I think. I mean, singing songs about your... Yeah, I don't ask questions. It's probably not laced anyway. So, who out there wants to talk to OG Loke? Caller, you're on Entertaining America.
I love the way you rap about the Louisiana person.
Great.
You know, the Prince told us Louisiana so we would have a place to show our tits.
My point exactly. Yeah, we need more naked liberty.
Exactly. Look, I'm no rapper. I don't dress like one. I think I can really get into, getting hammered, singing about setting things on fire, shooting up funerals, blah, 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 striking poses, smoking a lid.
Exactly. You see, the Constitution is written on reefer by dudes with wooden teeth. You see, my clothing company, low down, home of the G says this. I love reefer. It's the rules if you're a rapper.
Wow, those sound like some great rules. You get a lot of flack in the media these days. At a recent press conference, your manager came to your...
Say gangster rap is Messiah.
Comedian, huh? You got scraps, huh, bitch? You down? You mark-ass bitch, punk, trick, buster, fool.
I don't know what you said, but hey, this ought to calm you down. I brought you some old liquor.
You's a buster fool. Lucky I don't hang you out the window or churn you out, because I'm also a fool. Including dudes, I'll pimp anything. You hear me?
Oh, dude, I hear you loud and clear, man. You will pimp anything. Listen, how many hot women need a man? Because, I mean, it's kind of been a dream of mine to sleep with housewives.
Are you dissing my hoes, bitch?
No, dude. Your hoes are bitches. Your hoes are bitches.
You a buster. What are you?
I'm a buster. Whatever that is. Dude, put the gun away.
Don't diss my scrap.
I love your strap. You're a great guy. Look, I'm just coming down off the 80s. Please don't shoot me, homie.
Relax, fool. No one's getting up, though. I'm a warrior poet. I tell a cautionary tale about life on the streets, you know?
Only two left. That was OG Loke. Hey, man, it's been a real pleasure. Straight.
So, you wish to become a warrior? You are weak like a wilted weed! Condition your body!
You got squabs, huh?
That and putting a lot of stickers on your car, buddy.
Yeah, that really gets on my nerves. I mean, I'm a bald man. My wife looks...
I like a man who looked after himself. Sorry.
Racing teams should be sponsored by things that are family friendly, like car liquor or cigarettes, not the reason my wife ran off with that car.
Hey, screw your wife, pal. Probably a lot of guys did. This ain't Lonely Hearts. I mean, let's stop showering each other in golden sports drink and get this ball.
A man should be like a bull seal.
Got it, Frankie! And then go annihilate and hospitalize complete.
I'm a lady. Yeah, what?
Sorry, Carl, are you busy?
Zero? Nah, man, good to hear from you. What's up?
Disaster! My landlord is selling the shop. I'll have nowhere to live, and no safe haven from Berkeley.
Ah, I'm looking to invest in some property at the moment. Maybe I'll swing by. Yeah, what?
Yo, man, it's Jethro, dude.
Hey, Jethro, what up?
Well, I was talking to Caesar, and, don't get me wrong, dude. I mean, you are one out there dude when it comes to driving, man. But Caesar, he told us how many cars you get through, dude. And me and Dwayne were like, whoa!
What is your point, Jethro?
No point, man, no point. Just that there's an advanced driving school, like, just up the road from the garage, man. Like in Doherty.
Driving school? Man, exactly what you trying to say, man?
Nothing, man, nothing. It was Dwayne's idea. I think you're, you know, cool and shit. I better go, CJ. I'll see you later.
He didn't say perdón. What a stole on.
Get this cachondeo on the road!
Time for a hot shower, Holmes. Yeah, me? Look at you, pathetic bitch! Whoa!